Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to show you how to use Insert Math Equation app. This is the app embedded inside Canvas. So with this app, you can type math when doing the test because our test is online. So you have to type math using Insert Math Equation app instead of writing on paper and submit it online. Okay, so this tool will help you. It's easier to do the test with this tool. Okay, so how I'm gonna use that? So and where we're gonna get the Insert Math Equation app? So I'm gonna use the discussion tab inside Canvas to do demonstration. Okay, so after you click discussion, okay, and when you click on this is just for demonstration. Okay, so after you click on the test, and the screen will pop up, and something similar to this will pop up. You have a menu bar and a toolbar. Okay, and above menu bar and toolbar you will see question. And usually for online class you have around 5 to 8 questions, sometimes 10 questions, so it depends. Okay, so you have around 5 questions, and when you click the test, all 5 questions will pop up at the same time. And above the toolbar and the menu bar, okay, above this bar right here, you will see the question, and it will ask you to do what you have to do for the question. Okay, and under the menu bar and toolbar you will have an empty space like this. So this is where you're gonna type math. This is where you're gonna type math inside Canvas. Okay, all right, so where you're gonna get the Insert Math Equation app? This is a tool and it's free. Okay, you can type math inside Canvas easily with this tool. So where you gonna get? You're gonna click on 3 dots right here. Okay, you click on 3 dots right here. Okay, so after you click it, you see the square root button, right? Insert Math Equation. You see that? Insert Math Equation app. So when you click that, when you click Insert Math Equation app, okay. Oh, hold on, let me make sure that, okay, I'm still recording. Good. So after you click on this symbol, insert the square root symbol, insert math equation, a small window will be popping up. Look at this. I click it and then it's popping up. Look, there you go. So after I click it, you see that there's a tool right here. It's all the math tool, and there's this empty space right here so that you can type math using this tool. So what if I want to write 2/3? So this is the fraction symbol, this is exponential symbol, this is a subscript, this is square root, this is end root. So you have addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. So multiplication, most of the time I use dot. Okay, so you should use dot, because don't use x, because probably you will be mistaken with the x variable. So use the dot for multiplication. Okay, so on over here you will have relationship. You will have all different type of equation, greater than, less than, and you have a bunch of relationship here. And you can use Greek if you want to want any Greek variable. Operator, probably you don't have to use it. Sometimes you have to use this for union. This one you never use it. Okay, arrow. You have different type of arrow. You can use the arrow. So this is mean imply, right? And this is mean equivalent. So sometimes you can use it in your math. Delimiter, you can have curve bracket, and you see that over here we don't have square bracket. So square bracket you have to use the keyboard. Okay. You only have the curve bracket, so we don't have parentheses either, so you have to use the keyboard for parentheses. Okay, and over here there's a bunch of different other symbol you can use. Okay, so most of the time we use basic. Okay, so what if I want to write 2/3x? So this is fraction. Okay, this is fraction. So in order to write fraction, you just click on that. Okay, and they give you the space right here, and you can put 2. Okay, you click on that, and you click 3, and you click out, and you can click x. You see that you have 2/3x. Okay, and what if you put 2 over 3x equal, okay, you can click equal, right, click equal right here, okay, equal 5. All right, so what is inconvenient about this app is that you cannot jump the line inside the app. You see that? I click enter to jump the line and this does not work. You see the cursor is still here and you cannot go down either. Okay. Okay. So how I'm gonna jump the line? You don't want to keep writing like this because if you just go ahead and writing and it's give you a very long horizontal line. So it's a long one right here. So you need to jump down the line. Okay. So after you click this, you're gonna click insert equation. Okay, so after you type everything you want to, you click insert equation and you see that your equation is gonna be inside your empty space. Okay, we inside your empty space. So on the real test, uh, you have to jump the line. So you see that you can make it the equation bigger or smaller. Okay, so now you want to jump the line, you click enter. You see inside canvas you can jump the line, however inside the insert math equation app you cannot jump the line. Okay, so right now you want to write you want to solve for x, right, and you go back and click on you go back to insert math equation, you go click on 3 dot right here and you click on this and you click on x equal, okay, x equal so what is the answer? So 15, right? So 15 over 2 insert, and here you go, it's gonna jump the line for you. So every time you want to jump the line, you have to click back into insert math equation app. Okay, because inside insert math equation you cannot jump the line. All right, so that is how you're going to use insert math equation. But I mean, on the test, you have to do the problem on scratch paper and retype everything inside Canvas, okay, using this app. Excuse me. Now, what if I don't want to jump the line and you want to keep the writing like this, okay? So you just click spacebar, okay, with your keyboard, and you go to insert math equation now for that. All right, and you want to write something. For example, you want to write square root. Okay, so you click on square root buttons. So you want to put x square, right? So put x. So this is exponent right here. You can put x square. You see that? Here you go. That's x square. Right, and you can click insert equation app again. Insert equation, and you can go back to your working space. Okay, here you go. You can make it bigger. Okay, and now what if I want to jump the line? So make sure I jump the line inside canvas, and now I'm going to go back to insert my equation, and you want to type in x2, so x, and you put subscript, okay, 2, right, and you're gonna click outside, right, so make sure you click outside equal what if I want to put cube root, so this is cube, so you cube root you have to use and root, okay, uh, 5, right, and you can click outside, then you click on plus something, you want to click you want to use whatever you want to type fraction again, you're gonna put 5 over 4 and you're gonna go click out and you click insert app equation and you see that it automatically go inside your empty space. Okay, and that's how you're gonna do your test. You're gonna type everything with this tool. Okay, and after you finish one question you can click a submit. Okay, over here because I use a discussion, so they have to use there's a button right here, post reply. So I think on the test I think they have put post reply button also, or probably they have something called submit question for each question because there's 5 questions, so there are 5 submit button for so one for each question. So all I think they have post reply also. I don't remember exactly. I think so. I mean whatever it is, you type it in, and you if they don't have it, you just click, you just leave it like that. But I think you should click submit right away, just in case like you have internet interruption, then then when you click submit, and it's saved in there. Okay. Well, I mean, if you have internet interruption, then of course you cannot finish the test anyway. You guys have to let me know anyway. But hopefully you don't have it. Then every time you want to jump down the line, you have to click back. Okay, jump down inside outside and go back to the insert math equation app, and you just type everything. So you see, the good thing about insert math equation app is that your x letter is the curve x, right? So if you don't use the insert math equation app and you just use the keyboard outside, okay, and you see that it look like you see I just click the letter x in with the keyboard, and you see that the letter x, it does not look like the variable x, it look like the multiplication sign. So that is how a lot of students get mistake with variable x and multiplication sign. That's why I want you to use insert math equation app. You will get used to it. Okay, don't worry. I mean, how you gonna practice? You just go to a discussion. This is where you can practice with insert math equation app. Okay, and you click on the square root on here, and you can practice before taking a real test. Okay, before taking a real test. So over here, I'm not posting any reply, so I just can't show that. So you go to a discussion board and you click on reply, and I'm gonna just go ahead with it. You click on reply, and here you go. They have empty space, and they have the app for you. There's an app right here for you to practice with insert math equation app. Okay. On the test, the screen will be something look like this for you to practice, for you to type math. Okay. But of course, you want to practice with insert math equation app before taking the test. This is how you're gonna. This is where you're gonna practice the app. Okay. You go to discussion. Okay, and that just imagine there's a question over here, and the menu bar and the toolbar over here, and you can practice. Okay, so make sure, and this is mandatory. Okay, you have to use this. Okay, if you don't use the insert math equation, I'm sure that 90% you will get wrong on the test for careless mistake or for inappropriate math syntax. Okay. Alright, so for parentheses, you have to use you don't have to use the insert math equation. You just use the keyboard. You see that, and you have parentheses here. Or you for the square bracket, you just use the keyboard, and you can then after use click on keyboard, and then you go back to insert math equation app, and you click x plus 2 if you want it. Then you click insert, and here you see that everything inside everything will be inside the square parentheses for you. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna stop the video here. Please take your time to practice with the insert math equation app inside discussion tab before taking the real test. So make sure that if you don't have time right now, so you can practice with the symbol with this app or at least 1 week before taking the test. Okay. All right. I'll be seeing you next time in the next video. Bye bye.